stone pans in my cabinet. So you are welcome to come over and we will search for that. Maybe we will need a little extra light to look around in my cabinets. I've got it right here. This is called a TriBurst light. You know, lighting, there's so many aspects of technology that are changing our lives in so many different ways. Lighting has become one of the most exciting, and it's because you can take this, and if you can plug in a light bulb, okay? If you can screw in a light bulb, then you can have a complete lighting fixture. Not only a lighting fixture, super bright. This is 72 LEDs. Look at that, 72 LEDs. But look at what else. You can then independently decide where you want that light to shine. I want it a little higher, I want it a little lower. You can do it, look at that. Each panel is also going to be able to be directed wherever you want it to. Maybe it's this picture, but I want a little light over here. We're gonna give you 2 of these at the best price we have ever done. Lowest price, 2 of these complete light fixtures replacements, okay? So if you've got that little naked bulb up there or just a little lamp or something that just doesn't work, you are about to really just, look at the difference, okay? Can you figure out which one has the TriBurst? All right, and we're giving you 2 at $19.99. Basically, it is 1/3 of the price of retail. It is better than half off of our normal price. I don't think we have ever done this before. Lou Caputo's joining us. I do have it in, you can either choose it in burgundy, you'll get 2 in burgundy, 2 in blue, 2 in white, or 2 in black, or 2 in, look at this pretty gray that we have as well, kind of nice and modern. Hi, Lou Caputo, best price ever, $10 for each one of these. It is an amazing buy today.
Yeah, no. Well, you get the 2-pack for that price, which is amazing. You get 2 of these. It's crazy. Plus, they come with gift boxes. You know, should you want to give them as a gift, you're going to get those as well. But what makes these really incredible is the technology behind them. We all know that Bell & Howell is a legacy company. It's been around for 114 years. They've won Academy Awards for advancements in lighting. And all that knowledge and all that experience winds up right here. This uses a type of bulb that is known as an SMD, a surface mount diode, okay? It's an LED, but it's not a traditional bulb. It's more like a computer chip that fits inside of this. When you watch how you install this, you put it in like you would any normal light bulb. There are 72 total surface mount diodes on here, so 72 different lighting elements, 42 in each one of the fins that are on here. You can aim this light 360 degrees around just by angling those. So you're going to get a tremendous amount of light. It's almost like taking one light bulb and replacing it with 3 at the end of the day. Now, people always ask me, how much is this going to cost me in electricity? Believe it or not, even with the tremendous light output that you're seeing right here, this actually only uses the same power as a 60-watt bulb. So 60 watts of power, but way more light. In fact, I'll show you a quick demonstration here. So I've got my TriBurst mounted up here. And again, it just screws in just like any light bulb, okay? Real simple to do. On this side, I've got a 60-watt light bulb, okay? What I'm going to do is turn my lights off in here in the room, okay? Now watch this. We're going to go dark for a second here. Kind of dark. It's daylight outside, so it's the best we can do. But I'm going to turn on the 60-watt bulb, okay? So you can see what the 60-watt bulb looks like. Okay, you know, doing an all right job. A little yellowish looking for my taste. Now, there's the TriBurst. Now, that is super, super bright right here, but watch this. I can angle this. Now look at the way the back wall lit up. Look at the way I can light up over here. You can angle this light wherever you want to. If I want to throw some light on you, I can do that as well. I mean, this is a crazy, crazy bulb in terms of how bright it gets. But remember, it's only using 60 watts of power, which is the same as this bulb. Let's do that again. There's a 60-watt light bulb. Kind of meh. Look at that. There's your TriBurst. And the best thing is you're getting 2 of these. So for all those places in your house where the builders decided we're going to put one fixture in, like your garage, who does that? You know, that's so dim in there on the one side, on the right side with the 60-watt bulb. The TriBurst is going to make it so you can see in every single corner in there. Your attic, your basement. You know, if you're a crafter, my wife Kelly loves these because it gives that pure white light, and it's so much of it that it just makes it so simple, Alice, to be able to see what you're working on.
You know what, and here's the thing, if you can screw in a light bulb, then you can replace that one light bulb with this TriBurst. I mean, how simple is this? But look at the bright light you get. You can put this anywhere you want. If you want a couple of sets of these, take advantage of the 3 flex payments, $6.66. And look at what you're getting. Two of them. The key is not just the bright light. The key is not just the energy efficiency. The key is being able to then angle them independently. Can you go out and go to any catalog, any lighting store, and figure out how to buy something that looks nice, that's easy to install, I don't need an electrician, don't have to have it wired in or anything, and where you can actually direct that light? Those things are so hard to find. $10, okay, and $10, $10, $10. Normally, you will pay 3 times this price out in the marketplace. Normally here, you will pay over twice the price right here at HSN. We have them on sale today. I don't think I've ever, well, they haven't never been at this price. So you have 2 in the gray, 2 in the blue. If you want them in the burgundy, 170 left in that burgundy. Black and white selling the fastest as you can imagine, because you can imagine all of the places, all of those closets, all of those places that you want more light and you want prettier light. You know, a lot of those traditional light bulbs just have that kind of almost like a film on them or anything now. You're gonna get pretty bright white LED light, and you're gonna get a lot of it, and you're gonna get it where you can angle it anywhere you want to. It just makes sense. If you have seen these before, then, and you kind of looked at them, but you went, maybe I don't want to spend $45 today, then don't. $10 each, and even better if you put them on flex payment, 3 flex payments. Unbelievable chance for you to not only get this home, get a couple of sets home, but if you want to save even more, shop on our HSN app. A lot of our items, when you purchase them, only today, when you purchase them on our HSN app, we're doing a special promotion. You can get 20% off of that. Could you imagine an additional 20% off of this? So grab them while we have them. Lou, I have seen these for a long time. They've been very popular for a long time, but never before at this kind of value.
No, this is a crazy price. Well, and here's the other alternative to getting one of these, a set of these, is that a lot of people will add an extra fixture to an area if it's too dark. They'll hire an electrician, they'll have somebody come in and install it for them, and that is just an astronomical amount of money. If you can do this, just screw this in, but literally just screw in a light bulb. If you can screw this in, you are going to add all that extra light to any area. You don't need extra fixtures. But let me show you a really practical demonstration of this, okay? Now, right in front of me here, we've got a light meter, and it's measuring the ambient light that's in the room right now, and it's about 30 lux, okay? If I turn on the 60-watt light bulb, that's going to jump up a couple. I think it went up to, what, 35 or something? Yeah, 39, okay? So it went up by 9 lux. Okay, 9 lux is okay. Let me move the sensor over to the other side here where the TriBurst is. Now watch this. Same 30 ambient light, or 31 on this side. Watch this. Boom. Over 200. Wow. Okay. I mean, it's not even like it's a little difference. No. It's astronomical. So, I mean, at the end of the day, Alice, if you want more light, you don't want to pay an electrician, you don't want to add fixtures, this is the ticket right here. And the fact that you're getting 2 of them, because the 2 places in the house where people, or 3 places really, where they normally have problems, it's usually the garage, and the 2-car garage, you get 2 for one for either side, or attic and basement. Because that's the places where the builders love to put in 1 fixture for a massive area. This is the way to do it.
Right, and they put in 1 fixture if they put in a fixture, and if they don't, then you get that naked light bulb, and it looks like, I mean, come on, it looks horrible. This is going to give you a really nice kind of a modern look, but being able to direct that light is going to make all the difference. A lot of us have maybe some artwork that maybe you want to light up a little bit, and those, you can never get things that actually you can actually direct the light on. You can do it now without having to hire a special electrician to come in, without having to rewire. It goes right into wherever you have a traditional light bulb, you just screw it in. There is virtually no assembly, no installation, because all you do is replace the light bulb with this, and you have a fixture in place now. I mean, you're buying a light fixture with ultra bright light. You are buying it with nice cool lights because these are an LED light. You're buying energy efficiency, and on top of that, you're buying directional light that is independent. So if you move it, not the whole thing, it's independent on each panel, so you can really customize that light. You can either order 2 in the gray, you can do 2 in the blue. If you want the burgundy, we have just over about 100 left now in that burgundy. We also have it in the black and the white, but these are selling quite quickly, guys. You can see we're fast approaching almost 1,000 of these ordered in this presentation. 3 flex payments of $6.66. We have never, ever had it at this price. This is the best price we have done. It is 1/3 of the price of retail, 2/3 off. It is over half off of what we normally sell these for every day. And by the way, do not forget about the gray too. The gray is really pretty color as well. So all of the colors, there we go, over 1,000 now ordered. Get yours while we have them, because these have been a very popular item, but frankly, you know, not everybody wanted to pay $45 for 2 lights. $10 and $10. What do you spend for a light bulb, for heaven's sakes? And that light bulb goes out and burns out and burns out, and instead now, you're gonna have something that lasts and lasts and lasts because it's LED, but such a smart idea. I mean, truly, yeah. Lou, when you look at the difference between this and what we've been living with, that little naked light bulb, you know, it's really a tremendous difference, and it's $10 each.
Nice. Well, and that's the thing. Thomas Edison invented this, okay? This is like such old technology, it's insane, okay? That people still use these, and these get hot to the touch, and yes, these burn out, but that's your naked light bulb. That's a 60-watt bulb. If I move over here and turn on the TriBurst, boom, the difference right there. This is brand new technology. I'm gonna aim these fins back so you can see the way it just lights up the whole room when I stand back here. I am perfectly lit. I'm gonna tell you something. If you just have that one bare bulb in your attic or your basement or your garage, you absolutely need this. If you're a crafter or a woodworker, like I've got a little workshop set up in my garage where I like to tinker with stuff, I've got one of these there too. You know what it's like, Alice? If you're working on a project that has fine detail and you aim these down and you've got all that light there, it's like being in an operating room, like doing surgery. You have so much light there. It's great light, it's usable. And notice the difference in colors. How good do the colors on me look with this bulb as opposed to—
Very realistic, yeah.
Right, very
distorts.
sort of orangey. Yeah, here you get to see the true beauty of Lou. You get to see all that.
Yes, it is. It just emanates, it just shines like the brightest light, that beautiful Lou Caputo. And he's even prettier when he brings us some fabulous items and such an incredible value. We've never done this before. You know, here on Saturday morning with Callie and myself, we really try, we really work, as does our planner, Amy Beth, really works hard to bring you some of the most compelling options that we have here. We have a lot of options, but when we find items that we really think are gonna be game changers, that really are gonna make a difference in your life, make a difference in your home, and you can do it for $10 each, that's the day you go, you know what? Maybe I'll try something in a color and then get the classic as well. So 2 in the black, 2 in the white, 2 in the burgundy, again, final 100 now if you want it in the burgundy. 2 in the blue would be kind of fun if you want to pop a color. If you want something kind of a little bit more stylish and very high end, we do have them in that silver gray as well. So 3 flex payments on that. Grab a couple of sets of these, return them. If you don't love them, you have 30 days, Lou. You always light up our life.
Thanks, Alice. You light up mine. I'll see you later. Take care.
All right, listen, have a great Saturday. I want to also light up your life in another way with some great entertainment because, we're watching a lot of TV these days, aren't we? Because TV